Saying, John, if you think this, where does it start when things start falling apart? Would it be something like, obviously, people being late, money comes into it?
Yeah, all of those things. I think, you know, like, I don't know whether it's the same in football, but egos, bad lifestyles. I mean, in my case, with the Smiths, say, we were all dead young as well. So I do give everyone, myself and everyone, a pass on that. The main thing with the Smiths that has become well known is that I managed the band. You know, that was the role put onto me. But because I formed the band, right, when I was 18, 19, that suited my personality. I found see, we weren't a bunch of mates from school like you two, or like Coldplay or Radiohead. I wanted to put a band together. So I went and found the band members, and we learned to love each other real quick. You know, we became really tight really quick. And there's a lot of stuff about the Smiths that isn't true. Like, you know, we were really, really tight. And but we didn't really know each other. I brought that in, but my role was, I found the manager, I went to London to get the record deal, I found the studios, and that wasn't a great hardship because it suited me, and I was looking after my band, and that was my role. But 5 years later, when we're playing to 10,000 people, and the band saying to me, all these managers keep getting fired, it's on you, you've got to look after the band. I was 23.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in meetings with accountants being told tax laws that I didn't understand, still don't give a shit about now, frankly. And with lawyers...
We'll cut that out.
He's the same.
Oh, gosh.
I don't mean I don't pay them. I just mean I put my head in the sand and go, right, OK.
Yeah.
But, no, and with lawyers, and so it's a big difference being 19 and trying to find rehearsal rooms and trying to find a bass player and trying to get a manager and all that, to 5 years later, you've had all these hits and you're on the road in America for 7 weeks or whatever, and everything's falling apart and people are being fired all the time.
Why were they being fired, Johnny? You said managers were being fired. Why were they being fired?
My partner didn't get along with him.
All right, OK.
And then I couldn't...
So he would fire them, would he?
Yeah, but I would have to do it.
Oh.
So I just had enough of that. But that, again, that sounds like a complaint. That was my role. And then, but at 24, I just thought... Listen, I've said this before, but I've yet to meet anyone who thinks that the 23-year-old guitar player in a band should be the manager. Do you think I should do James Bond? And I went, right. And he went, do you think I should do it? And I'll do it if you play guitar in it. And I went, you better.